Hey guys, Jessica Damu here with another Custom Gundam MSIA review, and today I'm reviewing the Gouf MSO7S type, and another name for it is the Gouf High Mobility type. This is a custom of mine. I plan on using it in Gundam Father of Peace. This, however, is the prototype version. Not to say that I haven't made the full version, but that story-wise, this is the prototype version that was just being a test bed for the actual suit. So I'll be reviewing the full version of the suit later on. What you can see currently is Sandrock Customs cape over it. And if you remove the little tabs and the shoulder cover for Sandrock Custom, you have these little holes, which fit very nicely over any Gouf shield or shoulder spikes. So that looks pretty nice. A teaser. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's unveil it. So this is the Gouf MSO7S. It's comparable to the extended MSA in terms of flexibility in many ways. You can see they are about the same size. Oops, sorry about that. You can see it takes attributes. It takes the chest and the lower torso from the original version of the Gouf. This is a Japanese version. These parts were American. And we'll just get the Gouf extended out of the way because he didn't actually donate any parts. What I did take parts from was the Gouf Ignited from Gundam Seed Destiny. I really like the Gouf, but the Gouf version 1 leaves a lot to be desired in terms of flexibility when you're a stop-motion animator, which means I'll be mostly using the MSO7 or the extended MSIA Gouf, which has a great deal of flexibility. But I've always wanted to take some of these Gundam Seed figures and turn them into one-year war, so I finally did it. So this being the prototype, it does not have any arm guns, mostly because my best friend wanted some arm guns for his Zaku, and I gave them to him about 6 months ago. So just for fun, the testbed version doesn't have those. Now, there will be a later version where I'm going to put Zaku missile pods right there instead, and that'll be fun. Possibly going to recolor it to be a desert color version. Got him with a knockoff Zaku 2 MSA machine gun. Or Zaku 1, actually. You can see there's some differences between the Goufs. This one has leg thrusters on both sides. This one doesn't have them on both sides, but has them in the back. These move slightly. Foot has nice flexibility. Double jointed knees. This can turn. Legs I had to Dremel out to make them fit. I cut the skirt armor to give it more flexibility. Hands are on ball joints. Now this Gouf comes with 2 heat rods instead of 1, making him a bit more deadly. When he has his arm Gatling guns that you see here, even more deadly. I've embedded the shoulders from the Gouf Ignited. See there. That's probably the hardest part of the whole thing, is trying to make that. I haven't actually glued these in yet. The backpack's relatively simple. It's just a Death Scythe backpack. Kind of looks cool. It's got that huge thruster. I also took the back thruster from the Gouf Ignited and stuck it here on the back. I'm not sure if I'm recoloring this one, so I haven't super glued this on yet. It's just sticky tacked, but you can see it. A bit more thrust. Cables go into the backpack. It's got these vents up here. Haven't really decided what these are for. Do they output extra Minovsky particles to, really create a basic, dead radar zone wherever these Goufs are, so that they can get the sneak attack up on their enemies, completely, instead of, barely able to find them. There was a game called Zionic Front, and depending on the Minovsky particle density, you could or couldn't tell anything. And so maybe these guys output more Minovsky particles, or maybe it's just for heating and cooling. Not really sure yet. Either way, great deal of flexibility here in the shoulders and the arms, the double jointed elbows and things like that. I'm thinking about putting in a neck joint. Also, my wife modified the skirt, the waist, so he actually has a bit of turn. Not a lot, but a little. And that's really, really exciting. Pretty much, like I said, this is the test bed version in my series, Gundam Father of Peace. I'm hoping to if I have enough time in episode 2 to have it make a little cameo appearance in the background before episode 3, where we'll see the full version being piloted by Lieutenant Collins, because it's not fair for her to have a Zaku tank in episode 2. It's just not right. So we need to fix that. I think these things will be nice and just really good at moving around and things like that. It definitely has the flexibility and articulation, nearly, of the extended Gouf, and so it should be really good for animation. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review of the prototype MS-07S high mobility Gouf. The S stands for speed type. And make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe, as I post a new video nearly every day. And if you need some Gouf arms, legs, shoulders, anything but chest and head, I probably have the parts, because I'm going to make a few of these guys. And if you need any Gouf Ignited torso parts or a head, let me know too, because I'll have spare parts of those. Maybe we can trade. See you guys later.